friends, Lacey here. I've got a tea swap that I thought that I would share with you. I'm packaging up an outgoing swap that is held by Meekaboo32 and Big Mama Cap 2.0 over on Instagram. I'll link all of their information down below. But it's a tea party swap, and I'll also include all the requirements of the swap, but I'm getting ready to package it all up, so I thought I would share with you. One of the requirements is to do a tea holder and fill it with 6 teas. So this is the, I did end up going with the Alice in Wonderland theme. If you've seen some of my hauls, I've been hauling some tea stuff, and I thought, oh, maybe I'll go with like traditional like garden tea party, but I got this Alice in Wonderland stuff and I just had to play with it. So this is my tea holder. We have a little paper piece die cut Alice, little tea stack, and just tea. It is magnetic, but it just kind of folds behind Alice's head because she's a little too tall. But anyway, this is my tea holder. This tutorial for this tea holder I will link down below too. Sophia created this based off of another tutorial, so I just followed her tutorial. And I really like fruity teas, so I got fruity teas in here. So I have pineapple. This one was actually from Hawaii. I order it from Hawaii because I fell in love with it when I lived there, so I order it. I have a green tea blueberry. I have a toasted coconut. I love this one so much. I have this pineapple green tea. I have this cold brew dragon fruit. This is like my favorite summertime tea. It smells so good. Oh, it smells amazing, and I just love it. And I have a chamomile, honey, and vanilla. That's like the most normal tea I have in here. But yeah, I really like tea. I prefer like, oh, I guess I'll get into it. We also had to have a memex card. So here's my memex. It's just a little teacup shaker. And we had to have, you know, our information on the back, our crafty style. I like all styles and just being creative. My favorite tea is anything fruity and English breakfast tea. I love a good like London fog tea. It's my favorite. Yeah, I drink tea a lot. I don't like coffee, but I like tea. I know that's a little weird, but I don't like iced tea. Like this cold brew tea, this dragon fruit one is okay, but I don't like regular iced tea, and I don't like sweet tea, which is kind of weird, but anyway. I'm a little different. We also have to have some embellishments, so I created these 2 like banner embellishments. And this one I kept kind of simple because I just loved this paper so much and I wanted it to kind of be playful, so I just kind of added this eyelash trim and a little key dangle. And then this one is just kind of gold, but I did this rosette out of like a Queen of Hearts type of paper and added some little cards and a little tea charm. I also created these little like tea pockets. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with this. I think I might just kind of close it with a clothespin because I didn't want to, I don't know how else I want to close it, but it's like this big, like just a bag of tea, and I don't want to really necessarily fold it because I have stuff in it, so I'm not quite sure. But anyway, I just stamped on vellum, and this little bunny is pretty detailed, and it just kind of bled a little bit. I forgot like stamping on vellum isn't the funnest, but in here I have this little tea die. The hostess will get something slightly different, just because I happened to watch, I think it was this morning as I'm, was it this morning or last night? Anyway, I was watching Meekaboo do a reveal, and she had already received this little die. So I have this one that I wasn't quite sure if I was going to keep or not. So I think I'm going to give her this one. It's a little bit more unique, so she'll get this one instead. So I have this die. I have a couple little tea bag embellies that I created. I left them kind of plain so you know, I didn't want to do too like Alice in Wonderland theme in case they want to do it like something, you know, use it for something else. So I have like a little mini one and then a bigger one. And then in the back here, I have this little playing card shaker, but it has like a little tea party scene down here. It's got little mini cards. It's got some teapots. It's got a drink me little tag and a teacup. So I thought this was kind of cute. And again, I left the outside kind of blank so it could be decorated or put on something. I didn't want to over embellish things in case they wanted to put them in an envelope or like an album or a junk journal or traveler's notebook. You know, I'm not quite sure what they want to use it for. Maybe a greeting card, something like that. So I left it kind of open. I also have a couple like tea themed words. And then this little tea banner. And what else? I feel like I have a lot of things. Oh, I also have teacups. I usually don't like go overboard like this for a swap, but these teacups are just so cute and I had to get them. I found them at Marshall's or TJ Maxx. Marshall's, TJ Maxx, I'm not quite sure. But they're so cute. These are not the same, they're slightly different. So there's going to be slight variations just due to paper and little things. And then I'm going to also divvy up these little gourmet honey spoons for the swap. These are good stirs and stuff like that. And probably I'll add some like ephemera in there so they can create like a little spread or whatever they want with the embellishments and stuff like that. So I know this is really quick, but the swap has to go out today. It's already been extended, and yeah, this one I've been recovering from surgery and stuff like that. So this one, I'm so excited and so happy that they extended it. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have been able to participate. That being said, it's got to go out today, so I am wrapping it up, and I'll probably just do a little bit of final touches as I'm wrapping it up. And yeah, if you have any questions, let me know below. But this was a really fun swap, and I really had fun doing Alice in Wonderland, so I'll probably do more because I have a Mad Hatter die too that I just didn't have time to break into. I also have some charms that I'll probably give them as well. I'm not gonna do a dangle or anything like that. It wasn't part of the requirements, so I think I'll just kind of divvy those up so they can create something if they want and so forth. So that is my swap, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.